We're back. We're back. Yeah, we're back. Huge. All right. My mic works, right? Yeah, it works. So hopefully this is better. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, I actually just restarted the stream. I was streaming for like an hour or 2.5 earlier. I had my computer running all day and I didn't like restart it at all, and I think it was causing frame drops on the game maker game, and I was like, all right, this is kind of stupid. Let me fix this real quick. It really did.
Oh my god.
Quick 2-second nap.
Sometimes the slashes are so difficult, especially because you just end in one turn. And like the grazing is not always consistent to me. It's like sometimes I get like a third of my bar filled.
Yeah. Next time you die, can you restart the share chat?
Other times I don't. I don't know if it's consistent, like which side always like slashes first.
Hey, next time you die, can you restart the stream chat, please?
Sure. Oh yeah, like the shared?
Yeah, because I died.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stream for like half hour probably. I wanted to restart my computer to see if it would fix it.
Oh, hold on.
Because it was frustrating. Like it's a freaking game maker game though. It's somehow dropping frames. Like I think this runs at 30 FPS anyway. So like, how is it getting below 30 frames per second? That's unheard of. It's okay. You just missed us talking about sexy mahjong on the Wii. Any progress while I was gone for a minute?
I died the slashes, so about normal.
Let's go. I keep doing this dumb shit.
I do
where
genuinely think I would have had it if I remembered to hold my breath on the last turn. I just feel like for
you probably
like, optimization.
No, because if you have the speed, the final attack isn't that bad. Like I think I almost no hit it on my casual run.
I think it's genuinely impossible without doing it because you just move too slowly.
Sorry, no, I meant with it. Sorry.
Right.
I have the opposite.
I know what you mean,
yeah. No, with holding your breath is like it's fine, because the bullets follow a like a cycle pattern, and then yeah.
It's the same thing every time, even
exactly.
Like when they cascade out at the end.
Yeah.
The hard part of the last attack is finding out where to sit that you won't take damage.
Right.
Because you only get the one chance at it on top of
I know
having to do the whole fight over.
I don't know about when they're like shooting the snowflakes out, but when they're sucking the snowflakes in, you can stand in like the middle and then just move right a little bit each time and it works. I remember that.
Much. That's what I do.
Yeah. That's what I remember from it. Okay, I don't know if I made the lag worse or better, but I just had a moment where on Rebuster, the game like froze on Susie throwing it for like a solid second, and it jump scared me. I thought the game crashed for a second.
And then Susie turned extremely realistic and cried blood at me.
Yeah, and then the game went to static and the game closed.
And then it said, Mo, you are my Deltarune. And Gaster wiggled his hands.
That wasn't lag. I'm just bad at the game. I'm gonna keep going for strategy, for practice. It's not easy attack to do that knife hallway. Oh. I don't know. I don't think... Was I there? I didn't think I went that far. Damn. Fucking God, I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked right now. Literally, like my first run of this stream, I get nearly at the
Oh my
end
God,
and-
dude, I'm so bad at doing those. Like
yeah,
I
I'm so bad at
completely
the game.
like underestimate like how fast I move and how fast the things like spin.
Which one?
Like any of the slashes, like when they go like and like
That's interesting.
turning in the middle.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting because like that's like the one attack I find kind of free, but like everything else is crazy to me.
Wait, is my thing broken? Hold on.
Yeah, if you charge your phone faster, it'll make the phone go faster.
I need to reopen my overlay because the thing's not working. I was getting shared messages a minute ago, now I'm not.
Did you reactivate it?
Yeah.
It wasn't on, or it is on. I don't know. I turned it on now on my
Oh
end.
my God.
Maybe that'll fix it. I like toggle that on my end. That'll probably make it work.
Well, I was gonna end soon anyway, so it's alright.
Nice, nice. Good shit, good shit. Good shit. I keep getting to mute before I start talking to myself. Like I don't want to fuck with Twangy. I don't want to sabotage her by being loud in the comms during a hard part of her run.
No way I touched that, wow.
Yeah, I think for the slashes, I think I'm good at like knowing where the whole the empty space is gonna be before it gets there.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is I'm not aiming for the empty space. I'm trying to graze for more
Right,
CPU.
yeah, I'm not really trying to farm. I'm not trying to farm it, I guess. So I don't know if that helps me or hurts me, or how much that helps me or hurts me. We'll see.
I guess it depends on like where you end up in your run.
That was a good buster though. Nice. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention to the fucking... I'm dying here. I'm so long into the stream. I keep forgetting that that one changes directions. And it's just like so curved. It's so cursed. I just die because I'm just not looking properly. Me when paying attention becomes part of the game. Holy shit. Yeah, not yeah. Oh my god, really? I'm just gonna die here. I don't give a shit.
I was doing so good at this before.
You know what's interesting? On the attack with the teeth, if you get hit by that red slash that cuts the border in half, you don't get hurt.
Are you doing? Have you put your thing to 1 HP or no?
I did. Is that why?
If you're about to get killed by it, apparently it doesn't do damage.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
For some reason. I think it does damage if you left the health alone, but like for my purposes of like speedrunning.
No, yeah, it's way easier to have.
I don't want to
HP.
like, yeah, like I don't want to sit through like 3 attacks to kill myself. I want to sit through 1.
Yeah, that's why Giga Queen was so bad. That's why I started playing Voltor Flip during Giga Queen.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because
I don't know, I didn't have as much of a problem with that.
I'm not good at those kind of games, and also
it's so funny because I'm pretty sure Fish, Twister, and others can attest in chat, 'cause I don't think Pep's even here, is that she fucking despises Punch Out.
Really?
She's just like, it's just Simon Says, it's awful.
Honestly, that's how I felt about it.
I don't know.
And I felt awful having to like grind for the whole
Really?
fight, like, because as Simon Says, but also sometimes she doesn't do the thing that she does usually, and then I just get murdered. Because I'm like, oh, she like decided to do this punch 20 seconds faster, and then instead of this one, so I just die. And it's like, great, awesome. Glad I had time to react to that.
Don't think I've heard her despise it, but I'm sure she thinks it's ass. I mean, is that not kind of, not like outright hatred, but like the vibe I've gotten from like every time I bring it up is that she just like thinks it's terrible.
I want to kill Little Mac.
You see, it is actually ingenious game design that the character does
Fuck,
a move
fuck.
in which you can react
my
and then
ass.
punish their opening.
No, I think it's cool. I'm just really
Punch
bad
Out
at it,
is
so therefore I
like
hate
Mario 1-1 in a sense, because it is good game design.
it. Little Mackie's a Goomba.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a cool game. I like it. I don't know. I have memories of my brother working at like a shitty Italian pizza shop and like playing it on my 3DS while I waited to be allowed to go home.
Right. John Punch Out designer is vile.
Yeah, that's fair. I think we can all agree that it's at least better than Rare games. I think the only like Rare game that I like really like is Donkey Kong Country 2. All the rest are just kind of fucking bad. Like I do not like Banjo.
Did they do
bad,
Metroid, or was
but,
that
like,
someone
it's-
else?
What?
Did they do Metroid, or was that no? They didn't do Metroid. did
Rare?
they?
That's Retro.
Yeah, Retro. Okay.
They
I get them
make
mixed
the
up
new
because
Donkey Kong
Retro.
games,
Yeah,
which apparently
exactly.
People say are good.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely gonna be around when you do Tropical Freeze. I want to watch you play that banger game.
Well, that's the thing is, if I can get a capture card, I'd like to start monetizing my channel at some point so I can do capture card, because I'm gonna get a Switch 2 at some point soon, I think.
Right.
And that'll be when I do my Switch backlog. And maybe if it works for the Wii U, I can do the Wii U as well. Because I'm playing remakes as well, so like after fucking what's it called? I'm gonna be playing Donkey Kong Country 1 on the Game Boy Advance, so like that is a game I'm going to be playing.
Yeah, I just like
So
my
I'll
issue.
be playing it
yeah.
twice. So if it doesn't work on the Wii U, I'll at least be playing it on the.
Okay. Tropical Freeze is the Wii U at least, so if you have a capture card for that, that'd be cool. But that game didn't have to be in the Wii U. It doesn't use the gamepad at all. I don't think
Really, it doesn't.
in any way. I don't remember it being a thing.
Okay, so you just potentially lied to me.
Potentially, but I mean, like, as in you can use the gamepad, but I don't remember there being anything on the screen.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, why did I go up? I should just went across. Alright, I think this one's gonna be my last attempt
Think
for
so?
the night. I've basically made it to the end twice, which is like more than enough time. I feel like it's been fair that I'm like giving
I don't know how I
you
died there.
the chance to learn. I'm a little handicapped just because I've spent months playing slop and then peak. So
Yeah, Paper Mario ruined this game for you, clearly. The only two Paper Mario games is really funny.
It's just crazy to me how fucking bad the N64 is. Like, I'm sorry, but like people look back on that library and are like, oh yeah, it has Ocarina of Time and Mario 64. It's great. Dude, that's like not even like a tenth of its fucking library. It's like the PS5 with less games.
Literally.
I'd rather be playing PS5 games than N64 games. Just in the sense of like, okay, well, there's like Returnal. There's, I don't know, there's like the FF7 remake. I don't really like the FF7 remakes, but I feel like that's probably a more appealing title to people than Wayne Gretzky's hockey. Fucking like, you know what I mean? It's like, even if you can get these games all on PC now, it's like, I'm kind of judging it as like, okay, well, if this was just exclusive, would it be good? And like, to me...
And it also shows that, like, you know, people
PS5
love...
has decent exclusive. It's just they all go to PC, and then they're like, fucking, like...
Yeah.
Do I need to play this game kind of games?
But it's just like, you know, Mario 64 being like one of the most popular games today from that console, and the fact that it was also like one of the first games, and so it has all the flaws of like early 3D
literally,
games.
it's like the fucking launch title, and then the only games that are really worth a damn are like fucking F-Zero X, I guess, but like also it's like F-Zero wasn't really that popular at the time. Like people weren't really like clamoring to get it. Like it wasn't like a system seller. Zelda. The thing with Banjo is that my perception of that is that people bought that game because it's all they fucking had on that system. It's not because it was actually good. I
think you're right about that.
Like, Donkey Kong 64 is the best-selling game of that year, and it's fucking dog shit. Like like 3D Rare games are just like, it's the only thing I have on this system. Fuck,
I remember
man. It's like
when Yooka-Laylee, remember that game came out?
Yeah.
And all I saw people say about it was it's like Banjo-Kazooie, so I stopped playing this and went to go play Banjo-Kazooie instead. And I don't even think they enjoyed Banjo-Kazooie either. It's like, yeah.
I played it on my Xbox when I bought Rare Replay. I got Replay with free with my Xbox One.
Oh, nice.
And I have the.
Did you like it? Did you play
it? Huh?
Did you like it or?
The thing is it's fine. It's like,
yeah.
I thought it was like bad. But when I played Donkey Kong 64, that is a bad video game. Like, I mean, it's like a 4 or a 5 out of 10 at worst. So it's not like the worst game ever. But it's fucking so obnoxiously terrible. It's everything I hate about Banjo-Kazooie, but worse. Because it's like tiny. I will say there are a lot of issues with the game that are just like emulator problems. Like the game literally speeds itself up to compensate for lag, which emulators don't have. So some things are just genuinely unplayable. And that's not the game's fault. I can't really knock it for that, but like Banjo-Kazooie is fucking slow. There's no movement options. It's fucking terrible compared to Mario 64. The worlds are so big and empty. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? It's like I'm spending forever just trying to cross one thing. And it's like...
But walking's fun.
In Donkey Kong. I got basically to the end of Banjo. I got everything except for Grunty's Castle. I just kind of stopped playing. I just didn't want to finish the game. So I don't know. I got basically to the end with that, and I've decided I don't think I like Banjo-Kazooie, which is okay.
You're allowed to.
But like people acting like it's like the best game on the system is insane to me. But I don't know. I'll at least give it some slack.
I mean, it makes sense. Like I don't know a lot of good N64 games, and I didn't grow up with that console at all.
64 is very good. F-Zero X is very good.
Yeah,
because Robot on Wheels is not, again, it's not a system seller, but I think it's entertaining and fun.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, like, I feel like there are a lot of really good PS1 games that came out later.
But that was Japan only. I think Japan... Did Japan get the better end of the stick or the worse end of the stick? I feel like Japan got less games for the N64 now. Like, they got the 64 DD, but, like...
No.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
I feel like... I don't remember.
It's just
But
when
I don't know. I really don't blame it for fucking underperforming as bad as it did.
Well, no, it's just what I'm wondering though is like, you know, how good are like later PS1 games compared to later N64 games after they got over the shit.
I spent the whole year last year going through and playing PS1, 2, 3 games for the first time. I love them. Jumping Flash is great. Jumping Flash is really fun. Obviously, like the Crash trilogy, most of the Spyro trilogy. Let me go to my backlog. Let me look at what other PS1 games I play. I like Air Combat a lot, like the original Ace Combat.
I never wait. So yeah, I'm wondering because I had an Ace Pilot game on the Wii. I don't know if it's the same game at all. Probably not. Never mind.
Might not be. It's specifically Ace Combat. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 1, Oddworld, Intelligent Cube. Internal Section is really good. Like
it's what I thought, but I didn't know because I never really had an N64. I grew up with PS1, so I'd be
Ridge Racer is really good.
Yeah, it's just like I'd be biased to claim that the PS1 has better games later on because I grew up with the PS1, so I can't like to say that.
Did you? Wow.
Whereas I didn't grow up with the N64, so I don't know. Any of those games.
Wipeout's good. Ape Escape's good. Symphony of the Night is fucking one of the best games ever.
I grew up with PS1, but like actually, but like I played more PS2 games. I think so. I didn't experience a lot of like the early PS1. I think the only like early PS1 game I had was the first Crash Bandicoot. I think everything after that was like post 1997 probably.
What did you like inherit it from like?
Well, no, we just had it. Or? My grandma had the PS1, but we just had a PS2 growing up. We just had one. I think my sisters played it a lot.
My brothers apparently had a lot of systems, and then they got rid of all of them, and I like only inherited like shitty toys. PS1 and 2 are actually the best consoles ever. It's a really boring answer, but they never figured out how to make video games past this point.
Honestly, you're right.
Yeah, I can get that. It's like a midpoint between like modern conventions of like online
having
everything and like microtransactions, horse armor shit, and like I really like old games like NES, SNES era is pretty good. I generally like a lot of those games, but
I think also PS2
like the SNES was a more consistent console than the N64 at least, but I think I probably prefer the PlayStation over that.
But I think in history, I think PS2 was like the last console before PC games started being a thing, like actually like catching up to consoles.
Yeah, like real PC ports that aren't DOS. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And so at that point, it's like now you have PC, and that's now we're today. We're basically
gen was still kind of like, you know, you should probably get a console for some of these because the PC ports aren't great.
But that led all the way to today, where now it's like, okay, honestly, having a PC is like the move, or a Steam Deck is the move, versus getting a console.
Like if you have the money to spend, unless you really want to play something like Astro Bot, which in my unpopular opinion is not
buying a PS5 for Call of Duty 5.
No, exactly. It's like if you're fucking buying Call of Duty every year, then just get it on PC. Like, what are you doing?
It's a waste of money. Yeah.
Compared to like I don't know.
I have a friend who works at a retro game store, and he's already had people turn in Switch 2s to the store because they're like, there's no games on it right now. It's Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong.
It just came out, to be fair, but like, yeah, it's like the Mario Kart World is not really that great of a title.
They're not strong launch titles.
The only reason you should be buying it right now, unless you're a huge fucking Donkey Kong fan, is if you just want to play your Switch 1 games but better.
Which honestly,
I'm going to be revisiting my entire Switch library with the enhancements and the new DLCs or whatever that they added. To me, that's worth, because my entire Switch library is unopened.
Yeah,
and honestly, I haven't touched my fucking Switch since the pandemic, unless it was to do something like really specific.
And honestly, I was tempted to buy the Switch 2 for Donkey Kong.
That's definitely a motivator. I mean, I definitely want to play it.
Yeah,
the reason I bought the Switch 1 is because I just wanted to, like, it was a promise of like, okay, well, this is probably going to do better than the Wii U, right? But I really liked the Wii U era. I thought it was really enjoyable.
Anyway,
I mean, it's
the Wii U era
N64 thing where like Wii U really didn't get a whole lot of games that were good, but the ones that were good were worth playing.
Yeah, I feel like Wii U had good games.
Lucky and rolled most of the games that were good for my collection.
Yeah, I feel like Wii U had good games, but they weren't good. They weren't good because of the Wii U though.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I just really like that. Like, I could just kind of spend time on my little tablet, like going on the internet. You know?
When I was a kid at the Wii U, I used to play on the gamepad with no audio while my parents watched TV.
Yeah, that was part
'Cause
of
that
it for me
works.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also worked for Wii games too. It was interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely why I played. But
It's not like revolutionary or anything though, but you know, it was a thing.
yeah.
But no, nowadays definitely just buy a Steam Deck or whatever. See, Steam Deck is like, I think it was like the price is like only like a tiny bit different from the Switch 2. I forget if it was cheaper or more expensive. That's how close it was. Like it's not, it's like
I think
barely a
if you
difference.
really like Nintendo games, it's not worth getting a Steam Deck probably. Because for me, okay, so I met up with one of my high school friends again at cause she works at like a grocery store near me, and she's like, "You look like you own a Steam Deck," and I'm like, "That
What?
vaguely."
Is that is it? It's
I don't know what she meant by that, but like to me, it's like I'm not playing
It's-
Black Myth Wukong on my Steam Deck. Is like that's not the kind of person I am.
is
But,
that I can't tell if it's an insult or a compliment. I really can't.
She meant it as just like an observation. It wasn't necessarily good
Me
or
when I'm
bad, but
observing things.
I just think it's funny because like, okay, like if you mostly play third-party games, a Steam Deck is worth, especially since you can kind of load like emulators, I suppose. Onto
Yeah,
it.
if you're a pirate, you know.
Perhaps it's a little difficult to work with from what I understand because my friend Navi, who may or may not still be in stream, she has one, and she's been figuring out how to put like games and stuff on it.
Yeah. I know also with
But I
Steam
don't
Deck,
know,
not
it's
all
like
games support it.
Yeah. But
Like it's
for Steam Deck is like the portability is nice, but for Switch it's like, well, I'm probably getting these just for the Nintendo games. It's like, are you really buying a Switch for like the
For
new
it to be
Call of
portable.
Duty? Just as an example, not that they do that, but
yeah.
it's like,
I wouldn't even get Steam Deck for portability. I would just get it because it's an affordable alternative to a PC that like plays
That's
modern
fair.
games well. Right.
It probably displays and runs games a little better than Switch ports, especially something
Yeah.
like Mortal Kombat. Holy shit!
Because
That's probably one of the worst Switch launches. That probably is why
Really?
it kind of fell off at the end there. Oh
Oh.
my god! I need to send you footage of Mortal Kombat 1 on the Switch. It's
I'm
so
curious
bad.
about that actually.
It looks
I just
awful.
remember like
When
because
it
like I mean,
launched, there were literally textures missing,
my God.
and like it looks like a PS2 game.
I would just say, I mean, because I would definitely say like, okay, for actual gaming and modern gaming, you want a good PC, but good PCs cost thousands of dollars to get. Whereas Steam Deck's
Yeah.
only like $500, and it plays like pretty well. A few games don't support it, but you know,
Yeah. But I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I said, I'm buying my Nintendo consoles
No,
for
that's fine,
Nintendo
yeah.
games. I'm not buying third-party games because what's the fucking point? I can just get them on other systems that are better. Right now, I think the performance of the Switch 2 is about equal with like
Oh yeah,
PS5.
I think
But
definitely, yeah,
PS6 is gonna be coming out in like probably like 3 years minimum.
yeah,
Maybe
the
even
PS
sooner.
6.
So like,
And then
it's very quickly going to be outpaced, but that's fine because they're going to be designing their own games for it. So you know that's going to be their benchmark is like, can their own games run on it? And the answer is going to be yes. Like obviously.
I love restricting
well.
games to consoles for economic gain. It's so cool.
Well, I don't know. I guess I'll raid you, just so if you're going to be going a little
Yeah,
longer.
I'll do a few more minutes of it. You can raid me.
Okay.
I'm on a decent run right now, so I'll finish it up, and then probably
Alright.
call it, and then I'll write someone else.
Yeah. Well, thanks for inviting me to do this.
No, thank you. Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad we got like a WildGate game in, so that we could just experience it because it was fun.
I hope the game goes a little better.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I
That's
don't
all-
want
that's all
to
you can
have to
say.
refund it, but-
That's all you
Alright.
can really say.
Well, good night.
Good night. So cool. Alright, yeah, we're on a decent run right now, so I'll oh my god, thank you for the raid. I
Get
didn't know that was
Molly
gonna
on your
happen.
phone.
What's up? Is my audio working well? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna close this. Ah. I haven't gotten nearly as close as Fang has gotten to beating this boss, but I've had decent runs. It's this attack right here, I think that fucks me up. This next attack. A lot. Because of that. I always forget about that thing. Oh my god, he's going crazy this time. I couldn't. Holy shit. Also, I just saw the miss on Rousey, so I think you're right. Yeah, because when I hit the red line, I got the miss on Rousey. So yeah, you're right. You don't take damage if you're at 1 health with that move. That's interesting. All right, I just want to practice this. I did this first try earlier. No, I thought I was good. I just want to see how far I can get. I was close. I was so close. I feel like that attack again. I got shit on it the first time I got that far because I just wasn't prepared for it. But I'll do like fuck. What are we gonna do? What time is it? I'll do runs till 10:15, and then once it's past 10:15, when I die, or after I start a run after 10:15, I'll stop. Okay, is what I'll do. I want to try a little more on this stuff. And then I might just go play more. I might go play more No Man's Sky. I've been playing that a lot past few days. I got back into it. This stuff is fun though. Yeah, I definitely prefer like. I feel like I'm not like having fun streaming when I'm streaming just like playing games like, oh, I'm just playing WILDGATE or I'm just playing Sea of Thieves, and it's because like there's no content there. I'm just playing a game and I'm kind of shit at it, and I don't talk a lot because I'm kind of locking in. I feel like with like speed running or like, you know, do these like no-hit challenges, I have a lot more fun doing challenge runs on stream. And maybe it's just because I feel like I'm like accomplishing something else besides streaming. I don't know. But definitely gonna see more of that. You know, I'm gonna do more actual speedrunning content instead of just like playing random multiplayer games that I'm not good at. Oh my god. Ugh. Not locked in. I'm practicing anyway. Actually, I probably should do practice runs because I'm cutting myself off on a timer here. Look at all the fish. Hey, Honeysaur. What's up? All the fish are here. All the fish are here. Everyone is here. I have to work on this fishing thing more. I think if I worked on the fishing thing more, I'd feel more motivated to do streaming as well. To show off the changes. I didn't realize I was waiting to do work on the fish thing because I thought I had to get affiliate to get channel points. But apparently you can get channel points if you set up monetization without getting affiliate. So I might actually do that and then implement the channel point stuff I want to do because what did I do? Hold on. Because I have a lot of stuff I want to do. I wanna have people redeem channel points so they fish kiss, and you can feed them and play with the fish. It'd be really cool. So hopefully that happens once I'm free. This is fun, honestly. Even though I suck at this fight, this is so fun trying to no-hit this. Fuck. Just like, you know, yeah. It's fun. This is fun. This is great. I love it. Despite how much I swore and screamed and cursed the heavens during the 4-hour streams of me playing the same fucking mini games over and over again, I still had fun. And I'm glad I did it. And I'm glad I'm doing this. And I'm so terrified for after I beat this eventually and I go to chapter 4. Because chapter 4, this game is not... I don't know how I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna be so real. I just don't know. Why do I keep doing that? Come on. Ooh. Nice. I was like, if I throw that, I swear to God. All right. Let's see it. Let's see it. Nice. Beautiful. Sexy. That feels so good doing that attack without getting hit. This is post-patch though. I think that attack got patched because it used to be harder. It was like kind of unfair because you couldn't see the hitboxes right. And so they patched the game to make it easier. So this is actually a fake run because I'm doing it post-patch, but it's okay. I'll forgive myself for it. For being a noob. A noob. Come on, come on. Alright. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm not screwed? I'm not screwed. Let's go. My whole life flashing before my eyes as I realize I'm doomed. Is this circle knife? No, it's this one. It's the teeth. And it goes sideways, don't forget. Like I always freaking do. No, I got stuck on the line. Ah. It doesn't damage you if you hit the red slash, but it does like freeze you in place for a second. Oh, that's so rough. Where's Discord? Where does it know what's happening here? Oh. Okay. I'm watching the clock here. I think, yeah, this is second to last one. So after this one will be the last one. That's rough. That's rough. That was a good run too. That was a really good run. I don't know if I want to keep doing. I mean, okay, well, sorry. I enjoy streaming and doing this at the same time, but I don't know if I want to like tell myself that, oh, I'm not gonna play this game unless I'm streaming with Twangy. I think I would get annoyed by that, not because of her, but because I would want to play the game and not be able to. I might just do this. I might just stream this, and then once I beat this, I'll do more Kingdom Hearts 80% stuff or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I do want to get this done. I've been putting it off for so long. I want to like no-hit the rest of the game and play the rest of the game, and you know, not play the same thing. As much as I love this fight, I don't want to play this fight forever. Just dodging these teeth for the rest of my pathetic life. I'm not about that. Oh, let's see it. Let's see it. My finger like genuinely locked up there. I couldn't press the buttons. I was frozen. Let's just die. Let's just die here. All right, last one. This is the last one. And if I die in the first two attacks, I'm actually gonna. Well, okay, no. I'm gonna keep going on this one. If I die in the first attack, I'm gonna restart it anyway. But I'm gonna keep going if I get hit. Just to practice one more time. Aha, okay, I'm keep going. Just to practice. Only on the good runs, or on the bad runs, or something. Whatever. Okay, that was just bad. That was me accidentally going bottom right instead of bottom. All right. Woo. Good short stream. Kind of scuffed. I'll do better next time. It's been a while. It's been like a month since they streamed or something stupid like that. I'm gonna go raid somebody. I'm gonna leave this music on just for fun. Who are we gonna rage? Is anyone that I like know? Okay, there's literally nobody that I care about is streaming, so I'm actually not gonna raid. Thank you for stopping by. See y'all later. I'll do more of this and more speedrun stuff to come. Thank you for visiting. Farewell. Good night.